Now, the one thing I told myself that I'd do more this year was get into books and start reading more books because it's good for your mind. So one of my homies who always read books suggested this book called Tracks of My Tears. And it was written by this dude named Manswell T. Peterson. That's a manly name, Manswell. Like, hey, what's your name, Manswell? Anyways, so he introduced this book to me and I said, you know what, I'll read the book. Bruh, before I even tell y'all about the book, hey, Manswell T. Listen, if you out there, if a movie is ever made about this book, I gotta be in it. I'm ready to be an actor. Am I supposed to cry? Is this okay? Can somebody come touch me? Can somebody come help me? Can somebody come hold me? The book is about a guy from Albany, Georgia. I can't believe they used a real place. But anyways, it's a guy from Albany, Georgia, and he got a person that he depends on. It's like a mentor to him, but then something happened to the person that he depends on, and now he's stuck. Do I do this? Do I do that? Man, mama was hooked on crack. Crack, heroin and crack. Slept in dumpsters because he didn't feel like sleeping in the streets no more. The reason I think the book hits home so hard to me is because everybody that I can think of have growing pains that they go through. We all have that one person that we depend on, and then boom, when that person is gone, you turn to the bad stuff that you shouldn't be turning to, and then people are already expecting you to fail at life anyways, and then you try to prove to people that you're not going to fail, but by trying to prove to people that you're not going to fail, you end up failing even harder, and then there's a moment that you say, you know what, I'm going to barbecue a mildew. Am I going to make it? Am I going to break it? Am I going to take it? I don't want to be stealing, but what if stealing justifies the means in the end? Is sinning really sinning when it justifies the means? Manswell! For this to be the first book I read in 2019, I probably should have went a little bit lighter, but I didn't. I wanted to go heavy. I wanted to go Outsiders. I wanted to go Tears of a Tiger. I wanted to go like Hamlet, Shakespeare. This is if Shakespeare lived in 2019, but had some stay in the projects, but then he met Scarface, and then it was part of Losing Isaiah, all put into one. Let me tell y'all the one thing that made me upset about the whole situation. The book is available on Amazon Kindle. I have a Kindle. I'm in here reading hard boxes, tears is drops. I'm flipping pages, getting paper cuts and stuff. I could have went to Amazon and read this on my Kindle. He could have told me this, but he didn't tell me this. But you know what? I'm happy he didn't tell me this because then I wouldn't have been emotional as I was. If this is what reading's going to do to me, I don't really know if I'm going to continue to do this throughout the year, man, because I'm SpongeBob in real life. If SpongeBob was a black, 6-foot, flat, 252-pound male, that's Josh Prey. I cry over anything, but this hit home. This hit home. There's a portion in the book when he decides to just go the other way, the opposite way, and what he does when he goes the opposite way, like the turn he takes is not a slight turn. It's not like I think I'm going to go outside and do some things today. No, it's like a who the hell where have you been the entire book type turn. Tracks of My Tears by Manswell T. P. Now listen to the man, Manswell. Your mama named you Manswell? I wonder if you got any more books like this. I gotta go check. Good author, man. Tracks of My Tears, man. Great read. Josh Prey suggested. Let me know what you think.
And now I found that you're the only one for me. I need you so I can't let go. I'm gonna be all that I can't be. I want you still. I always will. 'Cause you're the